Hey there, Aquarices. Is this camera blurry? Is it just me? Oh, it looks so blurry. This is going to be a cusp reading for the sign of Aquarius and Pisces. So if you're on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces, this should resonate with you today, okay? Welcome to your 2026 reading. I was debating on whether I was even going to do 2026 readings or not. 1221 on the clock, that is my number. Didn't even know that, okay? 1221 means that you will always get what you want or something better than you can imagine. So that's a great starting out message for 2026 for you already. I'm loving that, all right? Hope you all are doing well today. So we're gonna start this cycle of 2026 readings with Aquarices, and we will end with Pisces. I'm not like most tarot readers. I do cusp readings as well, which is, this is a cusp reading, all right? So we do 24 reading cycles, which is a lot more than the 12 reading cycles like all the other tarot readers do. Those lucky asses. Okay, so let's dive right in. You also have 1222 on the clock now. Ooh, I always forget what 222 is. If somebody can look up 222 and put it in the comment section at some point, whether you're on the live right now or later, that would be great. So we're going to look at the beginning, the middle, and the end of 2026 for you. Almost at 2022. So hopefully we're not going backwards. All right. We're going to look at the beginning, the middle, and the end of 2026. Some of you might be feeling like you, at this moment right now, wasted some time, effort, energy, or money in some kind of way with another person or in general. All right, spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aquarices. What do they have coming in for 2026? Boom. We will do a mini spread for someone at the end of the reading, okay? I always do one free one at the end of my lives, and after the free one, I do it for a $10 US donation or more. Hopefully my voice don't start cracking because that's going to be embarrassing. I got like 9 readings to do today. All right, let's get it. All right, beginning of the year of 2026. 3 of Swords, okay? Luckily that did come out in the reversal. Either way, I only read uprights in the boom, boom, boom. Only read uprights, okay? So 3 of Swords as your first card out at the beginning of the year of 2026. Like I said, it did pop out in the reversal there, which is usually a very good indication that you are healing or recovering from something that was very hurtful for you to go through. Okay, it could be like heart pain as well. Some of you may have had like some kind of heart issue. Hopefully that's not the case. If you did, then you are healing from that. Very good, okay? This is also healing through forgiveness. So forgiving someone from the past that maybe hurt you or someone that hurt you in general could be forgiving yourself as well, okay? 9 of Wands is a very good card. This is the Wounded Warrior card. Okay, so it hasn't been very easy for you to get to where you are at this point. You really had to deal with a lot of obstacles leading up to this point now. 9 of Wands means that you can see the forest for the trees. What that means is you're very close to a victory. You can see the other side, okay? It's kind of similar to like the Death card with the flower. The white flower on the Death card represents the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Looking very good. Knight of Swords is an unstoppable force. Someone cannot be slowed down or held back by other people. This is also taken the path of least resistance. So now that you've made it through all of these obstacles at the beginning of the year, things should start to flow a little bit easier, okay? The Sun card is success, usually after a struggle. This is like the best card in the tarot deck. This is really good. This can also represent that success lies ahead if you keep to the path. So whatever you have going on here, whatever you have ahead of you, there is some kind of success here, all right? I'm really sensing that you're stepping into the flow here at the beginning of 2026, okay? This is what Abraham Hicks or Esther Hicks, whatever would call the vortex, all right? Let's clarify the beginning of 2026 for you, Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. Clarify the beginning of the year 2026 for Aquarices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. One more 4, please. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 9 of Swords, okay? Luckily, the 9 of Swords came out in the reversal too. I always flip it in the upright position. Doesn't matter which way that it comes out, but very good cards coming through for you there, okay? You have 2 9s also already as well. The 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Let me check to see if there's any other 9s. So far, we don't have any more 9s, but if another one comes out, I'll let you know, okay? 999 represents a completion and a new beginning. So also really going along with the storyline, we're exiting the year of the snake, which is a 9 year, and we're entering the year of the horse, which is a 1 year in Chinese astrology or whatever, okay? The year of the snake is very slow, painful process, okay? We're basically shedding our skins, shedding old versions of ourselves, becoming a new version of ourselves. Usually it is very slow, painful, and not very easy to go through. But whenever you step into the year of the horse, which starts on February 17th, 2026, it's going to get a lot easier. A lot of you are already sensing that. You're already getting some indication that it's going to be a lot easier, okay? With the 9 of Swords, you have the, what? Yeah, 9 of Swords, you have the 3 of Swords. I was like, is that 2 swords cards? Now, with the 9 of Swords in the reversal popping out, it is in the upright here, obviously, but it popped out in the reversal at first. That represents getting very mentally unstuck from something. The 9 of Swords in the upright represents someone very stressed out, having a hard time going to sleep at night, worried about the future, or concerned about the past, okay? 3 of Swords is healing. So now that you're healing from something, you're no longer as stressed about a situation. With the 9 of Wands, you have the Page of Swords, okay? I do sense here that you have someone that's curious about what you have going on, okay? Good to see you, Joanna. I thought I was beginning to think I may never get a comment, but, you know, thank God. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. First time I joined a live. I'm cooking good looking. I'm cooking good looking. Just said it to rhyme. That's what's up. Cook a little bit for me, too, because I'm going to be hungry after this one. I'm just kidding. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. The 9 of Wands with the Page of Swords. I am sensing that someone here is very curious about what you have going on. Okay, this can be a curiosity within yourself if you're curious about what the future holds after working through some obstacles that you've been dealing with. Either way, though, I just get a feeling as somebody like curious about what you have going on. They could maybe sense or know that you've dealt with obstacles, but they kind of see you coming through the other side of that, if that's the case. Okay, 9 of Swords with the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. The reason you're stepping into the flow here in the beginning of 2026 is because you're becoming very careful about who and what you give your energy to. You're only giving your energy to people or situations where you get some kind of return. And if you don't get some kind of return or equal give and take here, you're kind of like ignoring the person, place, or thing that's asking for energy that you know you're not going to get anything back from. It's like, well, why would I do that? What's the point, right? Okay. With the Sun card, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely see you stepping into the flow here. If you've never heard of Abraham Hicks or Esther Hicks, I would possibly recommend looking her up, okay? Because that just keeps popping into my head here. The Sun card is success, usually after struggle, and the Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor, usually based on work and effort that you've already been putting in. So it's not like you're like things are just flowing now. No, it's like you've been putting in the work, you've been showing up, okay? Making it through obstacles with the 9 of Wands there. Whenever I can, love, you're doing great. Keep doing you. Thank you so much. That's so makes me so happy to hear that. Thank you. Okay. Let's look at the middle of the year of 2026. You're starting out with the 2 of Wands. Yep. You got a plan and you're sticking to it, okay? The 2 of Wands is planning, coordinating, and preparing. Now, the 2 of Wands can usually represent that you're kind of getting ready to, you know, leave a comfort zone, or you're like getting right to the edge of a comfort zone and you're preparing for the next phase here. Page of Cups is good news. This can represent a love offer, or if you're already in a love connection, this can represent a love connection deepening, going to the next level here. Also, you're kind of like imagining something, okay? The page, whoa, not on this Page of Cups, obviously, but the Page of Cups usually has a little fish in their bowl right here. And the story behind the fish is we don't really know if the fish is actually there or not, okay? So basically it represents that he could be imagining a fish in his bowl. It represents what you are imagining, what you want, and you're kind of going after it, okay? Excuse me. 3 of Pentacles is collaboration, working together with other people, or getting recognized for the work that you do, the effort you put in. The 3 of Pentacles is somebody that really pays attention to details, okay? So, I mean, really looking good here for you so far. And the Death card, I actually did... I said something about the Death card here at the beginning of the reading when I was talking about the flag or the white flower on the Death card, which actually you don't have in this card, but she does have the candle. That's what it is in this card. It represents the light at the end of the tunnel. You can see the forest for the trees. When I was clarifying the 9 of Wands, I said something about the Death card. So you do have the Death card here, like those 9 of Wands, that challenges that you've been going through, maybe at the end of 2025, leading up to the beginning of 2026, here in the middle of the year, that's going to be behind you, okay? The Death card is Scorpio energy. Drink some water really quick. Oh my God. Oh, thank you God for water. All right. The Death card is Scorpio energy, represents a change, a transformation, or a transition, okay, that you're going through. So major changes happening here for you. It is a major arcana card, and it is the only one. So it may not really feel like a major change happening for you in the middle of 2026. It could be kind of subtle in the background, but it is happening, okay? You need to hold firm to that belief in a positive way too, okay? Let's clarify the middle of 2026 for you. I'm putting it back. I don't want that one. That was the 10 of Wands, okay? 10 of Wands is a weight or a burden on someone's shoulders. It doesn't have to be your shoulders, okay? But still did pop out there for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Can I get one more 2? 1, 2. One more 2. 1, 2. Okay. I never do just 2 shuffles. My body wasn't ready. Okay, we have the Chariot. Very good. World card. Yes. Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, God. And the Death card with the Judgment. You do have heavy Scorpio energy coming out here for you in the middle of the year of 2026. 2 of Wands with the Chariot means that you're planning on a victory, okay? A victory is coming in for you there. The Chariot is charging ahead, moving forward. It's actually similar to the Knight of Swords, which I think I clarified. You have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you have the Knight of Swords with the 6 of Pentacles here at the beginning of the year. So the Knight of Swords is an unstoppable force, but more like on a low scale, okay? They're not letting other people hold them back. The Chariot means like you're charging ahead, bro. Ain't nothing slowing you down now, okay? You got a plan and you're sticking to it and charging ahead. This can represent charging ahead, moving forward, a victory, and it can also represent leaving someone or something behind, okay? So some of you could be leaving something behind here in the middle of 2026. There's something else with this card that's really wanting to come through, but I can't, it's not coming to me. Let me get one card here. What's the Chariot with the 2 of Wands for Aquarices in the middle of the year of 2026? Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 of Cups. So the Death card at the bottom is the ending of something, but not necessarily, or no, the Judgment card, excuse me. Death card is a change, transition, or transformation, but the Judgment card is the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. And the 8 of Cups is walking away from something that you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. You could possibly settle for this if you wanted to, okay? But at the same time, you're probably not going to settle for this because you know it's not worth it, or it's not fulfilling, okay? So you're deciding to walk away from something here, and you have a plan. Not all going to relate. Thank you, Joanna. Oh yeah, it is, Crystal. I'm having to do lives now because I don't have enough storage to pre-record videos at the moment. Every time I get a little bit ahead, then I get another TikTok video that I gotta upload, and I got like 50 drafts right now, so I'm just gonna stick to lives for a little bit. Hope y'all okay with that, okay? Oh my goodness, God, I hope not. Your friend's shitty landlord decides to, after saying he could stay, change his mind again and once. Oh my God. I really hope we're gonna do Taurus pretty soon. Actually, no, we're not. It's like at the end of this cycle. But I'm doing 3 readings per day at least. So we got about maybe a week. So 3 readings per day for 24 days is 1 reading every 8 days. So it's almost 1 reading a week. So we're getting pretty close, okay? The Page of Cups is some kind of good news here. This can represent a love offer or deepening a love connection. And the World card is a completion of a cycle. We did have 999, which is a completion and a new beginning. Some of you are completing a cycle, leveling up and entering into a new chapter or entering into a new phase of your life. Okay, so it is looking very good with the World card in the middle of 2026 for you. 3 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is getting recognized for the work that you do or collaboration. Ace of Pentacles is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing. Now, if you put these two together, you have the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles represents holding on very tightly to something or someone. This basically represents maybe your finances. If it's like maybe you're just managing your finances, penny pinching a little bit here. Okay, it doesn't have to be like holding on to someone. Now, if you are leaving a person behind, it could be that someone's holding on to you quite tightly. Aquarices having a hard time letting go there. What signs do we have? We have Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio energy with both of the major arcanas coming out as Scorpio. So some of you might be dealing with one or have it in your chart somewhere. Okay, the Death card is a change, transformation, or transition. The Judgment card is the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else or a judgment call. Okay, so looking pretty good here. Let's look at the end of 2026 for you. Seven of Wands is obstacles. It can represent a person or people that is coming up against someone that holds the high ground, but this is also a card of conviction. So even if you are dealing with obstacles or people coming up against you here at the end of the year, this means that when you know you're getting some kind of success or progress or level up, that's half the battle, okay? You're sticking to your beliefs and you're moving forward. 15:51 on the clock. You have the Chariot again, okay? Another card of a victory here coming out at the end of the year. This is going to be a very successful year for you, Aquarices, is what I'm getting, okay? You do have the Tower. The Tower is a shock to the system, usually something very external and unexpected. The Tower does also, or it can also represent something positive, even though it's usually read as a negative card. This can also mean that it's not your Tower. Maybe you're causing a Tower moment for someone else, but we are going to clarify, all right? Knight of Cups, again, can represent new love or deepening a love connection. You could be, it only includes personal readings, Crystal. Crystal's a bait. Sorry. I don't want to get too distracted. Sorry. All right. The Knight of Cups can represent a new love offer, or it can represent deepening a love connection. If this has nothing to do with love, then it's your creative energy. This is someone that can obsess completely on a task at hand, and they enter into any relationship slowly and with caution, okay? But if you, I guess I could do it if you want, Crystals. If we do the pick a card at the end, and it's like 10% off of $10, it's like $9. I don't know. It's up to you. It doesn't matter to me, okay? It's like $9 instead of 10 for 10% off 10. Anyway, you might be the person pick a card at the end anyway, because you're in the comment section. Nobody else is. All right. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify the end of the year of 2026 for Aquarices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. There we go. One more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Seven of Wands, you have the Two of Swords. Chariot, you have the Three of Swords, okay? Two of Pentacles with the Tower, and Four of Wands with the Knight of Cups. I think we had another 4 here. We do have 2 2s at least. You have 2 3s as well. You have 2 Knights, which is 12 12. 3 3 3. You do have 3 3 3. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords again at the end of 2026. So I feel like you're healing. Is this someone else's energy? I want to see something really quick. Is the 3 of Swords at the end of 2026 someone else's energy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No. It's healing, again, because it did come out in the reversal, but it's in the upright position, so I just want to make sure. I think you have 2 2 2 as well. You have the 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and there's another 2 somewhere. 2 of Wands in the present situation, or middle of the year of 2026. Okay. 7 of Wands, you have the 2 of Swords. Maybe there is a decision that you need to make here with the 2 of Swords. This could represent that there is 2 solutions that you have thought of to a problem, but there is another solution in the background that you haven't thought of yet. With the 7 of Wands there, this is holding on firmly to your beliefs or what you're building or what you're growing, okay? Conviction. Knowing that you have some kind of success, level up, or progress. The Chariot, you have the 3 of Swords. So part of the reason why you're making so much progress in 2026 with the Chariot is because you're healing, okay? You have that very clearly. You have that, I guess, in the middle of the year of 2026, right? Or is it at the beginning of the year? Where it at? No. 3 of Swords is at the beginning of the year of 2026. So you've done a lot of healing, or you will be doing a lot of healing this year. And since you're doing so much healing, you will be making a lot of progress with the Chariot card. Looking very good, okay? I'm really liking that. With the Tower, you have the 2 of Pentacles. So, wait a minute. I want to see something. Is the Tower Aquarices energy? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Or just show me the card that I need to see. Is the Tower Aquarices energy? No. Okay. I just had some kind of feeling with that. All right. I do feel like you're causing a Tower moment for someone. With the Tower, it's a shock to the system, usually something external and unexpected. Basically, the Tower is someone that's not seeing reality for what it really is, okay? This tower gets struck by lightning, it gets caught on fire, the two people jump out of the tower, and basically it represents being brought back down to reality, seeing reality for what it really is. And the Two of Pentacles is balance, okay? Work hard, play hard. You're bringing balance to your situation or to your life in some kind of way. It is looking very good there. But I do feel since you're bringing balance to your situation, to your life, to your finances, for some of you, you have someone going through a Tower moment here, okay? Because their life is imbalanced. You literally have the Temperance card in the reversal, which represents a major imbalance or someone that's refusing to heal or not sure how to heal from a situation. This could be, what signs do you have? You have Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Seven of Wands is Leo, Tower is Aries and Scorpio, Four of Wands is Aries, Knight of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So could be any sign, general reading, but still, all right? With the Knight of Cups, you have the Four of Wands. Definitely love here for you if you're looking for it, okay? The Four of Wands is a victory or a celebration of a victory. It can represent a marriage, but it doesn't have to. And the Knight of Cups is like a knight in shining armor. So definitely at the end of the year of 2026, if you're looking for love, you have a strong connection coming in here. You do have the Page of Cups there in the middle of the year, so it could be a relationship that starts in the middle of the year and lasts until the end of the year, and it just represents more progression from that lasting relationship. And also, if you're already in a relationship that holds firm throughout the year, then it looks like it's going to continue deepening. This is a long-term connection is what it looks like if you're already in one right now, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you. Actually, the whole thing, since I always say some, and that's not what I'm trying to say for some reason. And then we'll do a Spirit Message Oracle card. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. If your name starts with a D, you get 10% off if you reach out for a personal reading. We're doing the alphabet aerobics of discounts for my personal readings, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for Aquarices 2026. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will still do one for you, Crystal, because I know you watched it live last night, okay? Hearing bells ringing. If you're hearing bells ringing, this could be a confirmation for you. If you hear bells ringing soon, this could be confirmation for you. 555 is change, good luck, transformation, freedom, and personal growth. Now, I know you can't see it because I'm pretty sure the cards are backwards, but either way, I'm still going to hold it up. All right, what else? Get some plants. So some of you are getting some plants this year, or you already got some plants, or maybe you're someone that likes plants, okay? Are they running or are you? There could be something about a twin flame connection here. One person is the runner, one person is the chaser. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tongue-tied when they're around you. Someone just doesn't know what to say when they're around you. They get all stuck and they're, they don't, they get all stuck. That's like what I just did right there, okay? You know how they feel about you. So there's someone in this reading, you already know how they feel about you. It's not like new news or something like that. We have Z. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a Z. Yours or theirs. Some of y'all might need to get some sleep, okay? We have Arices, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aries, Pisces, Cusp. Obviously, you probably have Aries or Pisces somewhere in your chart if you're an Aquarices. So half Aquarices there. Don't know how all these fell out like that on my chest, but that's weird. Okay, what else? You're manifesting, very clearly manifesting in this reading throughout the year of 2026. Let's get 2 more for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. They smoke the stuff. You could be dealing with someone that literally smokes, but whenever I see this card, it makes me think of someone that refuses to see something whenever it comes to you. What's up, Priya? What's up, Izzy? How you doing? Big Bubba, love it. What we got, Joe? Thank you so much. Drink some kombucha, all right? Some of you could be making some healthier choices this year in 2026. Kombucha is a gut-healthy probiotic drink. It's good to drink like a bottle per day, but don't drink too much of it because then it can be bad, all right? It does have very tiny percentage of alcohol in it, so what are you waiting for? Whatever it is that you want to do or should be doing or are thinking about doing, what are you waiting for? Go for it, all right? All right. I'm going to get a Spirit Message Oracle card, and then we'll do the mini spread for someone in the comment section, okay? Spirit guides, what do we have for Aquarices 2026? What do they need to hear for this year, please? Or right now? What do they need to hear right now to get ready for this year? One more, please. One more four, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something about a fleece could be significant. A fleece jacket. Hot, hot. Jumping out the fleece. It's a whole lot of degrees. About to come about the fleece, fleece, fleece. I think I just messed it up. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. There we go. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Okay. I accidentally pulled 2, but this one's upside down, so I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take the one that is right side up, which was the one on top anyways. Okay. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. That is a really good card for you. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that, okay? All right, next person to comment after R. Salazar. Good to see you, R. Salazar. I will do a mini spread for you. Just washed one for my daughter. Does that count? What are we talking about? Just washed one. Talking about kombucha? All right, crystals and paint is going to be for you today. All right. Anything you need to know about me, guys, will be in the description box below. If your name starts with a D, you get 25% off. If you reach out for a personal reading, we're doing the alphabet aerobics of discounts. Today is day number D. Unless you're Crystal, if your name starts with a C. Obviously, you can do it because she watched last night and it was technically after midnight, so you as well, okay? My friend find a new apartment soon. Let's see. Fleece. Thank you so much, Joanna, because I was sitting there really struggling with that one for a minute. Let's look. Crystal. Where is my notebook at? There it is. I always put it in a different spot, and I got like 15, so it's kind of hard to keep track. Aquarices. We're doing... I'll write the name down so that way I can try to get different people. I did get you kind of recently, but I also said that, you know, if you commented at the end, I would get you today, so it's going to be for you. Next person to comment after Joanna, I'm going to do a 3-card spread for you, okay? Not everybody all at once. Good to see you, Miriam. Thank you so much for being here. It could be you as well, Joanna, if you're the next person to comment again. And I'm just doing it next person to comment, so that way we're all on the same page here. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go, go, go. All right, Joanna, it's going to be for you. I'm going to do a 3-card spread for you as well, okay? Joanna. Okay, okay. And then 2093. All right. And for anyone that would like a mini spread after the free ones, I'll do it for a $10 US donation or more, okay? If you want a discount on a personal reading and your name starts with a D, feel free to check out the description box below, okay? Crystals and paint, let's look and see what we have for you today. Is your friend going to get a new apartment soon? Is that what it said? Find a new apartment soon. Yes, okay. You're very welcome, R. Salazar. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. All right. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Is Crystals and Paint's Taurus friend going to find a new apartment soon? Show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, 3 of Wands in the reversal is technically a no, okay? This means that he's been putting time, energy, and effort somewhere, but he hasn't quite seen the results that he's looking for yet. Okay, what else? King of Cups in the reversal. All right, 1, is this someone else's energy, please? Is this someone else's energy other than her friend? That's a yes with the devil in the reversal, which I have to cover up on YouTube. That is a yes, okay? I think it's the person that he's dealing with, someone emotionally manipulative or somebody that just don't care, all right? Somebody that's like, it can be someone also that's like, they go with the tide of their emotions, which means they have very little emotional regulation. Can I get 2 more for her Taurus friend, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, pain, suffering, or just very stressed out about a situation. 8 of Wands is a very good card, okay? 8 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. This means if he will remain emotionally stable, emotionally regulated, because it's not coming out as him, but if he keeps his head calm, cool, calm, collected, then he will get quick results, okay? 8 of Wands is quick results, fast-paced, quick action. It can literally represent traveling or moving, okay? Can I get one more as the outcome card here for Crystals and Paint's friend, the Taurus friend? How soon? Will it be within the next 2 weeks? Upright yes, reverse no, or just show me the card that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. One more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Page of Pentacles means he's going to have an opportunity within the next 2 weeks. Okay. As long as he remains emotionally calm and stable, he will get some quick results here. That's a very clear yes for you, Crystal. Would you like me to pull 3 cards for what he does not see coming? Nobody cares, Colby. Nobody cares, but you cared enough to type out in the comment section that nobody cares on the live that you're watching right now. What you doing over there, Doc? You feeling a little bored? Remember to drink water. Thank you so much, Grace. I'm gonna do my best. I'm doing the best I can. That's good. Yes. Okay, 3 cards for Crystals and Paints. Taurus friend, what is it that he does not see coming, please? 3 cards, anything he needs to be aware of. What is it that he does not see coming? Boom. One more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Queen of Wands, very good. World in the reversal, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, I feel like if he utilizes the opportunity in front of him, he can break out of some kind of cycle here, all right? The Moon card in the reversal represents endless, meaningless, repetitive, redundant existence. Every day the same thing, breathe, breathe, breathe. You really need a vacation right now. I do kind of feel like what he's going through right now is supposed to help him break out of some kind of cycle as well, okay? So that's part of the reason why he's going through this, so he can break through a cycle, all right? Queen of Wands is someone that can always rely on their natural confidence. This is actually also Leo energy, so this could be also talking about you. But the Queen of Wands is someone that's doing something new. So she's at risk of being burned. That's why she has this cloak on in the back to protect her from being burned. It's also supposed to be her confidence that protects her, all right? She has a black cat. There's a black cat on the card here. And in the Times of Tarot, the black cat represented something that bad luck, represented bad luck in the Times of Tarot. But the story is she just likes the black cat, so she's just not worried about what other people are thinking. So if he doesn't care what people are thinking, if he relies on his natural confidence and moves forward, then he will definitely break out of a cycle. The last card is the Knight of Cups. Again, this can represent new love, all right? Or it can represent someone that is able to obsess completely on a task at hand, or they enter into any relationship slowly and with caution. It represents whenever you do something new, you take your time with it, okay? You're very focused, tunnel vision, and take your time, okay? So I do think that he has a clear opportunity of a new place to stay, all right? Very clear here. As long as he stays focused, doesn't let his emotions get in the way, he'll get quick results and break out of a cycle. It's like all this, all at once, okay? Looking very good. What's up, April? How are you doing? That's what I was thinking, Joanna. I mean, he's not here anymore, probably. And if he is, he's just watching, so. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. 10:10 on the clock. I've been seeing 10:10 all day long. I don't even know what it means. Not off the top of my head. I think it's new beginnings. Something in new beginnings, I think. Speaking of not caring, when you go live and grow your followers, all good and bad come with it. Stay grounded and chuck the negative Nancy's. Thank you so much, Joanna. Like, I've come to the conclusion that if you're not making someone upset at some point or another, you're probably not doing something right, okay? It's just going to happen. Thank you so much, Crystals and Paint. All right, guys, I do have a lot of other lives to do today. I'm probably going to start another one very soon. The next one will be for Aquarius. Yeah, next one will be for Aquarius. So feel free to check out the other lives. That means we're going to have, like, if I can get to all the lives, we're going to have 9 pick-a-cards today. So you got whoever wants one in the comment section, come back, all right? You probably won't even have to pay for it today if you're one of the people down there. All right? Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. If your name starts with a D, you get 10% off your personal reading. If you reach out today, has to be today. If it's tomorrow, you're not going to get it. Tomorrow is going to be E, okay? Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there. I use black seed oil and shilajit that I get from the shop every single day. And there's one other thing, the soursop. I use black seed oil, soursop, and shilajit every single day. All three of them work really well. They have a lot of health benefits. I would totally recommend it. Okay, if you're wondering why my hair looks as good as it does, that's the black seed oil. Okay. Anything else you need to know about me will be down there. I am collaborating with someone for natal chart readings. You can reach out to them for a natal chart reading if you would like to. Not sure about that really, because I haven't heard if anyone's gotten one. I have gotten one from this person. They're very good at what they do. That's what I can say. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. We'll see you later.